are listening to the Pathfinder Guru Podcast, where we help you to become a greater leader. Join us as we take the Advent message to all the world in our generation. So, are you ready to become a guru in this ministry?
Attention. Welcome to the Pathfinder Guru Podcast, and thank you very much for joining us. I hope that you're doing well and you are safe under the shadow of God's wonderful, wonderful, wonderful wings. In today's episode, we are going to talk about portfolio as a master guide. How do you maintain a good portfolio as a master guide, of course? A master guide that is in training. Now, when you are going through training and doing the master guide curriculum, there are certain things that are required and expected from you to show as part of your portfolio. I love to call it your evidence, portfolio of evidence of the things that you've done, the things that you're doing, showing that you are doing the master guide curriculum and accomplishing each requirement fully and correctly. Now, that portfolio is the same thing that you submit for assessment when you are approaching Invest Teacher, checking that you meet all the requirements for you to become a master guide. Now, we can have various ways of portfolio. You can have a physical portfolio, you can have a digital portfolio, and in the digital you can have audio and the normal soft copy portfolios which you submit. Having those things will make you be able to accomplish the curriculum because you have all the requirements and all the evidence is in one place and in an orderly manner. Now, once you do this, understand that you need to arrange your portfolio in a correct manner. You're starting with your prerequisites, followed by other requirements that come after it. Ensure that you read your master guide manual, knowing that if you're doing this particular requirement for portfolio to accomplish this requirement, what do you need to submit or what do you need to have in your portfolio? And if you need to consult your conference, you will be advised on the manual to do so. But ensure that you are doing things correctly. Because once you do things correctly, it will become much more easier for you to accomplish all requirements. But if you're not going to listen or do things incorrectly, you'll be always told, go revisit this requirement, go rechange certain things. But once you read the requirements, once you understand what is expected of you and what you need to submit as completion of the portfolio, it will become much more easier for you to accomplish it. So once you have everything in order, you have arranged things according to the card, each and everything is beautifully done. Ensure that you are doing one part of submission. Remember, there is audio, there is soft copy, and there is physical. You do not want to find yourself having to submit virtually, but you also have a main file. You need to find your way of submission. When you contact your conference, whichever option they have, if you are doing audio, you need to start with audio and finish with audio. Don't find yourself doing audio on the next requirement. You are doing it in a different way. It is going to cause chaos, but stick to one thing and maintain it throughout your journey of the curriculum. And once you do that, once you arrange your things in order, you are choosing your format of how you are going to submit, whether it's soft copy, audio, or physical file. Once everything is in order, your portfolio will be ready for assessment, will be ready to be assessed, and you accomplishing the master guide curriculum. Ensure that your portfolio is up to standard. Put dividers if you have to put dividers. Ensure that it is easy to read, easy to locate a requirement so that everything is beautiful. We are all in the journey. I was once a master guide. And once you do a master guide in training and once you do things properly, things will become okay. Stay strong. You got this. But for now, you are dismissed to go and submit and ensure things are okay.